Okay, so this is my hive with the pure wave cell. These feeding packs still have sugar in them, so I'll put them back on when I'm done. And the pure wave cell is in the center on the bottom, and I'll show you what this looks like up close. See all of those bees in there? I'll be taking out one frame at a time so you can see exactly how the frames look. And then I will also show you how the pure wave cell looks down in the bottom of the box. Got a little spiciness. Okay, we're going to look at this frame together. Looks like we have lots of pollen and nectar. We have some capped drone brood, it looks like. I do see some eggs up in the top that are uncapped. This is my box of bees that showed up with only probably 90% dead on arrival. The queen was dead on arrival. I've had a few people questioning the intention of my video where I announced that they were dead on arrival. And that was simply because I was showing how the box looks when it arrives dead on arrival. And I was also trying to share what one would do if they experience that same thing. And I have been documenting in my videos how I fixed this problem, how I handled this problem, and how Man Lake actually helped me, because they replaced that box because I had documentation that the bees were dead on arrival. So with a small colony that I had, I used other hives to requeen this hive, and they are growing, and they replaced their queen all by just giving them an egg, a frame of eggs, and they chose which girl they wanted to make their queen. And all down here is little tiny eggs, brand new laid eggs all down here. We can look at this frame together. I have some small amount of capped honey, small amount of capped honey. Looks like they're just working on all of these cells. going to show you what it looks like in the bottom with the pure wave cell. And you can see that it is not encased with propolis. It just looks like some wax drops have fallen on it. And I can clean it off easily. That means that the bees have not treated this as a foreign object in their hive. There's so many beekeepers and people that have reached out, commented on my videos, and they're claiming that the bees are going to fully encase this in propolis or burr comb. And I don't see any of that happening yet. I'm going to place it back in here. The hive is looking beautiful and healthy. Eggs are being laid. We are 1 month in from when I received this box of bees that was almost dead on arrival. I had about 10% alive, and I was able to requeen them, give them a pure wave cell, treat them with oxalic acid vapor, oxalic acid drip, and now I'm also treating them with the Naroa feeding pads. This is my first inspection that I've done on the pure wave cell hive, and I am happy with how things are looking right now. I'm going to get this box all closed up, and we will check it again in another 2 weeks. So it took me a bit to find the queen, but she's right here. She's scooting around right up on top. They're getting ready to start doing some eggs on this side. It's a good sign. She's looking healthy.